Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. Last week was a whirlwind of a week, and I have to be honest, I was in bed from midnight Friday night till this morning. I had to rejuvenate. It was a long, amazing, fun-filled adventure. We started off Monday night with dinner with CMS, with our VIPs who flew in early to go on Capitol Hill. We started early, 7 a.m. on Tuesday, and divided in our groups with our each legislative vice chair and took Capitol Hill on. I think we ended probably around 8, 9, 10 that night. These teams work really hard. And then Wednesday, we started all over again at 7 a.m. We will be doing a special, I'm going to say email that goes over what happened on Capitol Hill, some pictures and things like that, just to let you know what's going on the Hill, and then to encourage you to give to the Political Action Committee. We raised a significant amount at the summit, but this is what gives us money to get in front of legislators and also gives me the traveling fund to get to Washington, D.C. as many times as I do. And then the summit started bright and early at 7 o'clock on Thursday. We had some amazing speakers. I was so proud of the staff. The room looked beautiful. If you were not there, you missed drummer and fife that started the program that just made your heart start beating. The meetings with CMS, the ladies from the Hill, Senate Help, House Ways and Means, and Paragon Institute, alternatives to ACA, the meetings with the FMOs, the CEOs of the FMOs, the fireside chat with our attorneys. We had so many positive, thoughts and comments about who we had, and I'm going to do more of a deep dive, a special email for that too. Everything that happened on the Hill, everything that happened at the conference, along with pictures, videos, just so you can see if you were not there. If you were not there, you missed it. I'm just going to be honest. And you would think, okay, well, she's just saying that because, she loves HAFA. No, this was one of the best. We filled the room with the best partners you can imagine. We filled the room with the best speakers and the best movers and shakers, bulldogs that you could have found. We had the top-notch leading FMOs in the room. So while the CEOs were there, not all of their 1,000 agents that they each had and they represent were there. I hope they come next year. But they represented thousands and thousands of agents. We have something very new coming very soon. I know there's been a lot of questions about, CMS open enrollment, rates. What are the rates going to look like? How do I get involved? It's going to be a one-stop shop for you as HAFA members to be able to get the information that you need. We have a board that is the most, I'm not even sure if I can think of the right word, but they are the brightest, the smartest leaders in the industry. And they continue to surprise me and build things for HAFA to make sure that we stay in front of the industry. We have several bills that have been filed and we discussed on Capitol Hill. The Multifunctional Act that Johnny Wallen wrote and is authored by Congressman Grothman. We actually obtained some co-authors on the Hill last week, and also the Nolan Act that made me giggle, but Johnny Wallen wrote the Nolan Act, and it is absolutely about NPN override. So the acronyms go with the bill, and we're working with several folks to author that on the Hill. What we know is that the political climate is, more concentrated on elections than actually passing any legislation. So we'll be doing a lot of groundwork in the next several months to get prepared for January. Please, if you're not a member, tell someone. Tell someone it's important that they get involved, that just a small part of the industry and all the associations seem to do all the work, and we need to change that. We need to change who's involved and who makes a difference. So I just want to say, if you see something, say something. If you see something on Facebook, which we have some computer warriors and not all the information is correct, and I'm going to say a lot of times it's incorrect, I'm going to ask that you send me an email. We have a new administrative assistant who is watching my email and helping us make sure we don't miss anything. Her name's Z. Y'all will get to know her. But email me. It's hard for me to know when I'm being, when you tag me on social media. So please, please, please send me an email when you see something. Say something. We've got to stay on top of this bad information. And when this new product, this new informational page rolls out this week, you'll be able to send folks that are HAFA members. You're going to have to be a HAFA member. We can't keep assisting for free. We can't run this association for free. We need members, and we need our Bulldogs to get involved. So lots of love. I can't even express how much I love our partners, our Bulldogs, and our staff. So until next Monday, have a wonderful, wonderful week.